Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. We are gathered in this room because each one of us is seeking something more. We are looking for a way to transcend the pain that life sometimes hands us and to transform it into a source of strength and power. Life is a beautiful, intricate dance, a journey filled with both joy and sorrow. We cannot escape pain. It is an inherent part of the human experience. However, what sets us apart is our ability to choose how we respond to it. We have the power to decide whether it will break us or build us. Pain is often viewed as a negative force, something to be avoided at all costs. But what if we could change our perspective? What if we could see pain as a teacher, a guide, a catalyst for growth? Every painful experience holds within it a seed of transformation, an opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. Imagine a seed buried deep in the ground. It lies in darkness, surrounded by earth, struggling to reach the light. The seed must push through the soil, overcoming resistance and hardship, to emerge into the sunlight and grow into a magnificent. Similarly, our pain is the soil in which our potential is planted. We must push through it to reach the light of our true selves. Pain often comes to us in the form of loss, disappointment, or failure. These moments can feel overwhelming, as if the ground beneath us has been pulled away. But in these moments, we are given a choice. We can either allow ourselves to be consumed by the darkness, or we can use that pain as a stepping stone to elevate ourselves to a higher level of consciousness. When we face loss, it is natural to grieve, to feel sadness and despair. But let us not dwell indefinitely in that sorrow. Instead, let us honor our pain and allow it to motivate us to seek out new paths, new opportunities. Each ending is but a new beginning in disguise. When one door closes, another one opens, but we must have the courage to step through it. Disappointment often stems from unmet expectations. We set our hearts on a particular outcome, and when it doesn't materialize, we feel a sense of defeat. Yet, in every disappointment, there is a hidden blessing. It is a signpost directing us toward a different path, one that may be even more fulfilling than we originally envisioned. Embrace disappointment as a redirection, a nudge from the universe guiding you toward your true destiny. Failure, too, is a formidable teacher. Society often conditions us to fear failure, to see it as a sign of inadequacy. But in truth, failure is the crucible in which our character is forged. It is through our failures that we learn resilience, adaptability, and perseverance. Each failure brings us one step closer to success as long as we are willing to learn from it and keep moving forward. The key to transforming pain into power lies in our mindset. It begins with the recognition that we are not victims of our circumstances. We are the architects of our lives, and we have the power to shape our reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes determine how we experience life's challenges. By cultivating a mindset of growth and possibility, we can turn even the most painful experiences into sources of strength and insight. One powerful tool in this process is gratitude. It may seem counterintuitive to express gratitude in times of pain, but it is precisely in these moments that gratitude can have the most profound impact. By focusing on the blessings in our lives, we shift our attention away from what we lack and toward what we have. This shift in perspective can bring us a sense of peace and empowerment even in the midst of adversity. Another essential aspect of transforming pain into power is forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment only serves to keep us chained to our pain. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others or excusing harm done to us. It is about freeing ourselves from the toxic burden of bitterness. When we forgive, we reclaim our power and open the door to healing and growth. Self-compassion is also crucial. We must learn to be kind to ourselves, especially when we are hurting. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, compounding our pain with self-judgment and blame. Embrace yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Recognize that you are human, and it is okay to feel pain. Allow yourself to heal without adding unnecessary suffering. As we navigate our journey, It is important to seek out and cultivate sources of inspiration and support. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Connect with your passions and purpose. These positive influences can provide the strength and motivation needed to transform pain into power. Mindfulness and meditation are valuable practices in this process. By cultivating present moment awareness, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. This awareness allows us to respond to pain with clarity and wisdom, rather than reacting out of fear or anger. Meditation can also help us connect with our inner strength and resilience, providing a solid foundation from which to face life's challenges. It is also important to take care of our physical health. Our bodies and minds are interconnected, and nurturing one supports the other. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest can enhance our overall well-being and equip us to better handle stress and adversity. When we feel strong and healthy, we are more capable of transforming pain into power. Let us not forget the power of purpose. Having a sense of purpose gives our lives meaning and direction. It provides us with a reason to keep going, even in the face of pain. Reflect on what truly matters to you, what you are passionate about, and how you can contribute to the world. When we align our actions with our purpose, we tap into a wellspring of inner strength that can carry us through even the darkest times. As we move forward on our journey, let us remember that pain is not an obstacle to be avoided, but a pathway to be embraced. It is through our struggles that we discover our true strength and potential. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to become more fully ourselves. In the words of the great poet Rumi, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Our wounds are pain, are openings for light, for wisdom, for transformation. By embracing our pain and using it as a catalyst for growth, we can transform our lives and inspire others to do the same. Let us also remember that we are not alone on this journey. We are all connected, and our experiences of pain and growth can serve to strengthen and uplift one another. Share your stories, your lessons, and your triumphs. By doing so, you not only empower yourself, but you also become a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. Each of us has the capacity to turn our pain into power. It begins with a choice, a commitment to see beyond the surface of our struggles and to recognize the potential for growth within them. It requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. But the rewards are profound. Imagine a life where you are not defined by your pain, but empowered by it. A life where each challenge you face only serves to make you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. This is the life that is possible for each and every one of us. As we delve deeper into this journey of transforming pain into power, let's explore more practical strategies and insights to empower you on this path. Life is a series of experiences, each one offering us a lesson, a moment of growth. Embracing this philosophy will help us navigate our challenges with grace and resilience. Consider the concept of acceptance. Acceptance is not about resignation or passive surrender. It is about acknowledging reality as it is without resistance. When we resist our pain, we create additional suffering for ourselves. But when we accept our pain, we open the door to healing and transformation. Acceptance allows us to move forward, to find solutions, and to harness the power within us. Another key element in transforming pain into power is self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your experiences to understand the lessons they hold. Journaling can be a valuable tool in this process. By writing down your thoughts and feelings, you can gain insight into your inner world. You can identify patterns, uncover hidden beliefs, and recognize the growth that is taking place. Self-reflection helps us to see our pain as a source of wisdom and strength. Let's also talk about the importance of setting intentions. Intentions are powerful statements of what we want to create in our lives. They are different from goals in that they focus on the present moment and the journey rather than the destination. When we set intentions, we align our actions with our values and purpose. We create a roadmap for turning our pain into power. For example, If you are dealing with the pain of a broken relationship, you might set an intention to cultivate self-love and compassion. Each day, you can take small steps toward nurturing yourself, whether it's through meditation, exercise, or spending time with supportive friends. By setting and following your intentions, you transform your pain into an opportunity for personal growth and empowerment. Visualization is another powerful technique. Our minds are incredibly potent, and by visualizing positive outcomes, we can shift our energy and mindset. Take a few moments each day to visualize yourself overcoming your challenges, thriving, and living a fulfilling life. See yourself as strong, resilient, and empowered. Visualization helps to rewire our brains, creating new neural pathways that support our desired reality. Let us also explore the role of creativity in transforming pain into power. Creativity is a divine gift, a channel through which we can express and process our emotions, whether it's through art, music, writing, or any other form of creative expression. Allowing yourself to be creative can be deeply healing. It provides an outlet for your pain, a way to transform it into something beautiful and meaningful. Connecting with nature is another profound way to transform pain. Nature has a remarkable ability to heal and rejuvenate us. Spend time outdoors, breathe in the fresh air, and observe the natural world around you. Nature reminds us of the cycles of life, the constant process of growth and renewal. It grounds us and helps us find our center even in the midst of pain. Let's also discuss the importance of service and contribution. When we shift our focus from our own pain to helping others, we find a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Acts of kindness and service not only benefit those we help, but also bring joy and healing to ourselves. Volunteer your time, lend a listening ear, or simply offer a smile to someone in need. By contributing to the well-being of others, we transform our pain into a powerful force for good. Resilience is a quality that we can cultivate through our experiences. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt, and to thrive. Building resilience involves developing a growth mindset, where we see challenges as It means nurturing our inner strengths and believing in our capacity to overcome difficulties. Resilience is not about being immune to pain, but about being able to rise above it. To build resilience, practice self-care and prioritize your well-being. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek out activities that replenish your energy. Develop healthy coping strategies such as meditation, exercise, and spending time with loved ones. By taking care of yourself, you strengthen your ability to face and transform your pain. Let's also touch upon the importance of spiritual connection. Whether you follow a particular faith, practice meditation, or simply connect with the universe in your own way, a spiritual connection can provide immense support and guidance. It reminds us that we are part of something greater than ourselves, that we are not alone in our struggles. Spiritual practices can help us find meaning and purpose in our pain and connect us with our inner wisdom and strength. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey of turning pain into power is a profound and transformative one. It is a journey that requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to embrace change. But it is also a journey that leads to greater strength, wisdom, and fulfillment. Remember that you have within you the power to overcome any challenge, to rise above any pain, and to create a life of meaning and joy. Embrace your pain as a catalyst for growth and let it propel you to new heights. You are stronger than you know, and your potential is limitless. As we continue this journey together, I want to delve deeper into the nuances of transforming pain into power. We've touched on many strategies, but now let's explore how we can integrate these ideas into our daily lives in a more concrete and actionable way. Let's begin with the power of routine. Establishing a daily routine that incorporates practices for mental, emotional, and physical well-being can create a strong foundation for resilience and empowerment. Incorporate physical activity into your routine. Exercise is not only beneficial for your body, but also for your mind. It releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, which can help alleviate feelings of stress and anxiety. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's jogging, yoga, dancing, or simply taking a walk in nature. Consistent physical activity can significantly enhance your resilience and overall well-being. Another powerful component of your routine can be the practice of affirmations and positive self-talk. Our inner dialogue greatly influences how we perceive ourselves and our abilities. Start each day by affirming your strength, resilience, and repeat affirmations such as "I am capable of overcoming any challenge," or "Every day, I grow stronger and more empowered." These affirmations can reprogram your subconscious mind and reinforce a positive and empowering self-image. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in how we feel and how we manage stress. Fuel your body with nutritious foods that support your physical and mental health. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide the energy and vitality you need to navigate life's challenges. Stay hydrated and avoid excessive consumption of caffeine and sugar, as these can contribute to anxiety and mood swings. Sleep is another fundamental aspect of well-being that is often overlooked. Prioritize getting enough restful sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that promotes relaxation and signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Quality sleep is essential for mental clarity, emotional balance, and physical health. It gives your body and mind the time they need to heal and rejuvenate. As you build these routines and habits, remember the importance of adaptability and flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when your routine is disrupted. Be gentle with yourself during these times. Adapt your practices to fit the circumstances, and don't be discouraged by setbacks. Resilience is not about perfection. It's about perseverance and the ability to keep moving forward, even in the face of obstacles. Let's explore the concept of finding meaning in our pain. Viktor Frankl, a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, emphasized the importance of finding meaning in suffering. He believed that when we find a sense of purpose in our pain, we can transcend it. Reflect on the ways in which your experiences can contribute to a greater understanding of yourself and the world. Consider how your pain can inspire you to help others, to create something beautiful, or to make a positive impact. One way to find meaning is to engage in acts of service and kindness. Helping others not only benefits them, but also brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose to our own lives. Look for opportunities to volunteer, to offer support to those in need, or simply to perform small acts of kindness in your daily interactions. These actions create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and empowering both you and those you help. Let's also delve into the importance of building a supportive community. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Seek out connections with individuals who share your values and goals. A strong support network provides a sense of belonging and reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. Share your journey with trusted friends and family, and be open to receiving their support and guidance. In addition to personal connections, consider joining groups or communities that align with your interests and passions, whether it's a support group, a hobby club, or an online community. Being part of a group can provide additional encouragement and inspiration. These connections can offer new perspectives and remind you of the collective strength we share as human beings. As we continue to explore the path of turning pain into power, let's not forget the importance of celebrating our successes and progress. Acknowledge and honor the small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and resilience. Celebrate these moments and use them as motivation to keep moving forward. As we near the end of this exploration, I want to emphasize the power of self-belief. Believe in your ability to transform your pain into power. Trust in your inner strength and resilience. You have the capacity to overcome any challenge and to create a life filled with meaning, joy, and fulfillment. Your journey is unique, and your potential is limitless. Embrace your pain as a source of power and let it guide you toward growth and transformation. Remember that you are not defined by your pain, but by how you rise above it. In closing, I want to leave you with a final thought. You are stronger than you know, more resilient than you realize, and more capable than you can imagine. Embrace your journey, honor your pain, and turn it into the powerful force that propels you towards your. Thank you for being here today, for sharing in this journey, and for committing to the path of transformation. May you continue to find strength, inspiration, and the empowerment in your life. Remember, the power to turn pain into power lies within you. Embrace it, live it, and let it guide you to greatness.